I would like to thank Gran Turismo and Polyphony Digital for the grace they've given me to allow me to maintain 1 pixel of a C driver rating. I should have been dropped to D about 3 or 4 races ago, but I'm holding on. Here's an example of what's been happening to me every race this week. Every single race. I love this race. It's interesting, it has strategy, it has the bump drafting, it has everything I want. I love this track, and I'm starting in P3. So I have a decent qualifying time, at least for the C lobbies that I'm in. This guy behind me tries to win it on turn 1, bumps me into the gravel, and as I carefully rejoin, I'm going to go from P3 down to P7, and then this guy took him a couple hits to get me off the track there. What was that about? And I'm down to 14th. Story of my entire week. Now this race, this is the one that's going to turn it all around. I believe in myself. Here we go. Starting in P5, again, I'm okay with this. This is good. At least I'm not starting in 12th. Okay, heading up here, just kind of keeping everything in check. The guy behind me is not a Ford GT. He has better, I think it's a Ferrari. He has better acceleration. Oh, watch this guy. He gets off his line and I just get that position. That was just fun there. I don't usually do that on lap 1, but it just presented itself. So the guy behind me, good acceleration, but not the top end speed. And it plays out interestingly on the straight a little bit later. But for now, I'm hoping to be in the slipstream of the guy in front of me. I know I need to be within 1 second, and I think I am now, just under 1 second. But I'm also getting a bump from the guy behind me, Chico, and he's going to flash his lights. I'm going to flash my 4 ways to say, okay, I'm with you, let's do this. Go ahead, give me your best. Let's go. Now, down this straight, without a slipstream, you do 182 miles an hour. That's where I max out. But with the bumps, you can get up to more, closer to 190, which is really helpful. I'll give this BMW quite a good boost, and then I'm in the middle, and I thought 2 people bump drafting is good, but 3 seems to be better. We all just keep each other going, close to 190, and we're doing 8 miles an hour faster than we otherwise would. That's the way to stay up there in this race. You've got to do this. It's a little sketchy here. I do get a little wide. I lose the slipstream, slowing way down out in all that wind, and head into the corner. We have somebody coming up on the inside from behind. We go wide here, a little too deep. I guess I was going faster than I thought when I hit the braking zone. So I'll lose 1 position, but not a big deal. I can deal with this. It's still early in the race. 5 laps at Le Mans. This is fun. Give him a little bump. Still have this guy trying to pass me again. He goes out next to me. Oh, he's going to get the slip from that guy. All kinds of hoo-ha. I'm going to take it carefully through here. We don't need any trouble. The people behind me all bumping me. Keep it pointed forward. Okay. Just chill, everybody. We have 5 laps to sort this all out. Somebody goes wide there to my left. I get a little bump from behind, and then this guy hits me right into the barrier. And it's happened again. It has happened again. Down to 15th place. Looks like it may be 16th place any second now. And is that a ghost? Wait a minute, he's ghosted. I didn't realize it at the time. I did go back and look at the replay. That's the guy who bumped me into the barrier. He was giving me the position back. So Manster, good for you. Thank you so much. Yes, sportsmanship exists. Not very much, but it exists with Manster. So thank you, buddy. That was a good thing to do. And we're going to end up being bump draft buddies here coming up in just a few minutes. But right now, got to make this corner. No, I missed the apex. And when you miss the apex, you're toast. That's one area of consistency on this track that I don't quite have yet. And it's really, really bad because I keep getting penalties for it. So, have a half-second penalty. Ah, this guy's going to spin out. I'm up to P14. Am I working my way back? Oh, let's see. Going down the street, I have Manster behind me. He's going to give me the bumps, and we're just going to go down here. Watching the delta between myself and the leaders, 14.7 seconds. We're bumping, doing close to 190, and the leaders must be doing the same thing because I'm not really gaining on them. You gotta have a bump draft buddy to stay ahead in this race, or to get anywhere in this race, because everybody else is going to do it. Not everyone has figured this out yet, as we will see very shortly. We're going to head down here. I'm going to get to the outside. Must have missed the braking point. Drift it through there. Thanks to a little ghosting, we'll keep going and whatever. Here we go. Okay, so I'm catching up to this guy, but this is not where to pass. I really have to lift here. Carefully. I get off my line. I'm a little bit out of wonk, and can I hit this one? Okay, got it this time. So I'm thinking about him being my bump draft buddy for the next time we get to the straight. We do encounter this ghost car here. Wait, what's happening? He goes into the pits. Yeah, I want to pit too because I want to stay with you. And I think, did you see it? Yeah, I think I ran over the line, the pit entry line. And yes, indeed, I did. 3-second penalty. Oh. Is it worth having the bump draft buddy for 3-second penalty? I don't know. Now, I am 1.2 seconds behind him, and that's, I think I'm outside of the slipstream range. I think you really have to be within a second. But as we speed down here, I do start to catch up to him a little bit. And I'm doing 184 miles an hour. So there must be a couple molecules of air that he's pushing out of the way that are helping me a little bit back at 1.2 seconds behind him. So I guess there's a little bit of slipstream over a second, but not very much. And I serve my eternity penalty, and he just pulls on away, and I'm last place. 12 out of 12. I thought we started with more than that, but, you know, people, maybe they're having a worse experience than me. I don't see how that could be. Story of my week, but I will not quit a race, because that will put me down into the D driver rating. Okay, behind my buddy Manster now, and we'll go down here, get up to speed, and we'll bump together. I'm going to do 190 down here. But I see P10 in front of him. Watch what P10 does. He doesn't quite understand how this works. He's going to play the haha, you can't have my slipstream game. And we'll say, okay, we'll just bump on by, have a nice life. Now he does remain in our slipstream, so that's going to keep him with us. And watch what happens. We'll keep bumping, and he's going to, he'll catch me, and instead of staying with me and getting involved with the bumping, he's going to move out. As soon as he gets out of the slipstream, he can't keep up. Name of the game here. So heading into the corner, not time for another bump. Get on the brakes, and we'll all go through here safely. I'm a little to the outside, so I go deep. Not the best line through there, but I did maintain my position. However, the dude behind me does have a little bit of a run on me. I am begging Manster to move over and give me the slip. But he's taking a racing line. He's pulling ahead. And this is not a place to go through side by side. Do I have to be the mature one? Yes, I always do. It's okay, child. Go on through. We both have penalties. What's he flashing his lights for? Okay, so as we go through here... the next time on the front straight. Yep. Haha, you can't have my slipstream. Seriously, dude, are you kidding me? It helps us both. No, he's not going to play that game, so I won't either. I do get him under braking, and I will say goodbye, adios. It's the final lap. I'll take the position 11th. I did pass somebody else who spun and finish in 10th. Story of my life. If you can tell me if it's something I'm doing wrong, please let me know in the comments. I don't understand it. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. And do subscribe so we can be together on this journey. I'll see you next time.